Discuss the top 3 interview questions that you need to ask as soon as you get that next interview, okay?
Girl, I'm hoping you put that.
Hello and welcome back to With the T. My name is Tatiana, and on this channel we discuss growth, business, and self-improvement. So to get right into it, we're going to discuss the top 3 interview questions, why and how this makes you stand out. Let's just get into it. I'm not going to harp on what an interview is. Nowadays, interviews have become more conversational. They have taken a turn on the regular authoritative figure coming in. Employers want to know if you fit in, if you are a good fit to the organization, and candidates are doing the same. They want to know, will I feel comfortable here? Especially our millennial and Gen Z candidates. We want to understand, will I be happy here? Will my mental health be okay? The first question that I would ask as a candidate, how do you like working here? It sounds so simplistic, and that's on purpose because, like I said, we are having a conversation. Tell me about you. Tell me about how you feel about the company. Tell me about what makes you so happy to be here or not happy. Sometimes they will spill the beans on themselves. Some managers or hiring managers will go into detail about working here. It's a lot, it's cluttered, it's frustrating, or it's understandable, or the management is great. You get to see what you like and what you hear. Take that note. That's going to be your first question. The second question is going to be my favorite question. I call it my sneaky question because, one, you should already know the answer. This just props you up. So the question is, how is the person in this role supposed to impact the company and the team within the next year? That's a loaded question. I understand that. Give them time to think. If that hiring manager is keen on what they're doing, it should technically be in the job description. He or she is going to tell you, okay, so in the next year, we want to see growth here. We want to see stability there. Perfect. You should already know that. Tailoring the job description, marking the job description before you even go into the interview. So you should already know what he's going to say. Now, this is the opportunity to shine. This is why I like this question so much. You get to boost yourself. So after he's done talking, you go right into all of the things that he just said and hype yourself up. For example, he says we want stability. He says we want growth. Talk about your last position and how you created growth and stability. You need to add those keywords in exactly how he did it, or she. That allows the hiring manager to understand what they're getting into and how you nailed exactly what they're needing. They're gonna know after that question that you are capable to do the job. Now, the only hesitation is going to be, do you fit? And that is a different conversation. That's why you bring your personality into the first question. My very last question is going to be, is there anything in our discussion today that I can reiterate or discuss further into for you? This question is magnificent. I've seen people start using this, so it's not becoming as starry. You are telling them that you want this job. You are willing to go above and beyond to talk about what you could do for them. Not only does that bring initiative, it brings fierceness, brings confidence in your capabilities. And you're able to say, hey, I'm able to clear anything up for you. And most likely, like for some, like in consulting roles, that's exactly what they want to hear, because as a consultant, you definitely want to make sure that your client is satisfied at the end of the meeting. All right, guys, those are my top 3 questions that you should be asking in an interview, because I guarantee you, question is never going to be, do you know how to do the job? It's going to be, are you a right fit? And that's okay, because you get to decide at that point as well. I hope this helps. This has been With the T.